Hello and welcome to NDTV. I have got Mr. Diego Graffi with me. Thank you so much for your time, sir. Sir, to begin with, let's start with the GST. You have a few products which are now in the 40% tax bracket, especially the twin-cylinder new motorcycles that you've brought. How do you see the response, and will this push back your vehicles?
Considering the fact that, the impact definitely is not minor, because considering the previous regime that was 31%, including cess, now is going to 40%. The 9% on price definitely is not a minor, but so we expect maybe in the short term could be some impact in terms of conversion, but I'm sure that in the mid-long term, considering that this kind of customer are looking for not really commuting product, let me say, so maybe are not so much sensitive as the one that are opting for more products that are more meant for commuting, maybe are more inclined, let me say, to spend maybe a little bit more. And considering the fact that the entire segment that is above 350 cc will raise up, so the gap that we have now will be maintained. So maybe some minor impact in the short term, but mid-long term, we expect that demand will keep on growing.
Going by price quantum, how much do you expect that 9% should add to your Tuono and RS?
But we are still contemplating how much of this to convert into price for both products that we have. We are still doing some simulation to understand, so we have not yet announced the new prices. It could be that we will take a different fragmented approach, different between RS and Tuono. So we will see later on.
So we see a renewed appeal from Piaggio Group with two-wheelers, new scooters, 125, 175, and also now you have Tuono and the RS457. How do you go out expanding across India? Do you have new touch points by 2025, end of it? How many touch points and service stations do you plan to have across India?
Now that the product is up to the mark where we and me personally, we wanted it to be. But there's not only the new SR, but we introduced also new Vespa. Beginning of this year, we introduced Tuono. So we did a lot of new product launches in the last 12 months. So definitely our network has to grow at par with the product lineup that we have. We are currently around 200 touch points around India, active one. We plan to expand it to 250 by the end of this year, following the global model that we have of Motoplex. Motoplex is not only a sales outlet, it's more an experience center in which people can go and not only scout and investigate and touch the product that we produce in India, but also the product that are produced out of India, like Superbike, like other Vespa lineup that we have globally. So we want to evolve more and invest more in that kind of model to provide our customer more a sort of global kind of experience that I think that not many players can do, at least in two-wheeler field.
You have built a niche with scooters, especially the Vespa nameplate, for years in the Indian market now. Do you see it's the right time to get the Vespa electric into the market?
Good question. But electric is a segment in two-wheeler. You know that we are in three-wheeler field since some years as of now, very successfully. Electric scooter is completely different kind of ball game. Because we are very sensitive to profitability of a product that we have. So we are not intending to sell product on which we are not having our profit. And the current level of cost of production, manufacturing and powertrain solution, battery solution has not put so far ourselves in the condition to produce and launch a product that is still premium but with the enough level of affordability for any customer to opt for. But now that we have seen good movement and good change in the industry in India, we are doing some, particular development with some of our suppliers. I think that some news in the two-wheeler EV, maybe not Vespa, maybe another product. We'll see.
Do you want to give a little bit on what you're developing?
But it's not a mystery that we are working on a brand new platform. Also our group CEO, Mr. Michele Colanino, announced it some months back that we want to enter into this, the family or commuting segment in India that is the biggest one, not only for India, but also for, global exposure. So we are working quite quite densely on that initiative, and for that platform also we are contemplating the possibility to launch it in EV. So it will be for sure IC. EV is still under investigation.
Well, lastly, I would want to touch upon Piaggio, your three-wheeler space, your commuter space. How is that shaping up, and how is electric playing a part there?
Three-wheeler is growing, as our president Siam was mentioning in his address. He mentioned the fact that demand of three-wheeler L5 has reached its peak level, has surpassed the level of 2018, so more than 7.5 lakh between IC and EV. So we expect now demand is more or less at its peak. Definitely we will assist, and we have seen it already, a change of mix in terms of product, in the sense that penetration of EV will continue. Now we are at 30-35% of domestic demand. We expect that it will go beyond 50% in the next couple of years, even without incentive, even with incentive going away. And definitely will impact the demand of IC solution like diesel and CNG. So I'm still positive of diesel demand continue to be, that is one of our core business, maintaining at least for the next 2 or 3 years.
Thank you so much, Mr. Graffi. I'll see you around very soon. Thank you.